Greetings, friends. Kaz here. Hope you're having a great day. Wherever it is you are in the world, whatever it is you're doing, there are cats floating around my head here out in space. And yeah, why would I do a live with cats floating around my head with a background of space? Well, partially because it is what it is. The second thing is it catches your attention. So, if you're watching this in a little while, then you'll understand why, capturing attention is so important. Not just speaking about what you do in life, but in business and in marketing and branding and all that wonderful type of stuff. So basically just jumping on here quickly this evening to speak about the importance of having a well thought out, magical if you do it correctly, a well thought out social media ecosystem. What would I know about that? Why am I qualified to speak to you about that? Well, because I'm an expert on that. Did I ever take a course? No, never. Did I ever go to school for it? No, never. Have I got years and years and years and years of experience with it? Absolutely, 100%. Am I very, very good when it comes to organic growth, SEO, marketing, funnels, digital media, Facebook ads, growth on YouTube, laser precision search engine optimization within the YouTube algorithm and the Google algorithm, and basically being able to rank your videos on Google and on YouTube at the same time and being able to outrank views or videos with millions of views? Yes, I'm able to do that very, very well. Yes, MonsterCon Marketing, the marketing agency that I co-own, I am CEO and founder of it, also do that very well. So, what's the importance of having a well thought out, look at the cat, a well thought out social media ecosystem? What do I mean by that? Well, you've got a couple, right? Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever you want to say, right? There's a million. LinkedIn, all these different social media platforms. And on these social media platforms, you have to learn how to play them as a game. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. But there is a point to all of this. And the point is that if you don't understand how to play them, then you shouldn't be playing them. Or if you're with all your time and your energy and you want to do then it's cool. But if you need someone to help you with that, then basically what I would suggest is contacting myself or MonsterCon Marketing, and we can help you with that. This is not a sales pitch. This is just to give you some value. Yes, I have an agency. Yes, we do all that stuff. Wonderful. Am I trying to sell you anything in this video? Not really. No, I'm just letting you know that I have an agency, and that is why I'm able to speak from that place, understanding it. I didn't just build an agency. I've done this for years and then later built an agency. So, I had a lot of clients, and basically we did that. Then I came together with Daniel McSweeney, co-founder and CEO of MonsterCon Marketing. We came together earlier on this year and we launched MonsterCon Marketing. So yeah, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, whatever platform you want to go with, right? Twitter, they're all games. Once you understand them, you already have an advantage. What do you need to do for someone beginning, starting out? What is the importance? Very simply, create a digital ecosystem, a spider's web, link every single platform together. Make sure that you are linking one thing back to the other all the time. Make sure that you're driving from every single platform to one main capture, that you are selling them into a funnel, or that you want to spread your message or whatever, right? That's really, really important to get that collective exposure from all platforms and drive that towards one place, whether that's a ManyChat bot from Facebook, whether that's, the link in the bio from Instagram. Make sure that you have that set up. If it's from underneath your YouTube video, right? A lot of people get this mistake and they think, oh, it's okay, it's fine, YouTube is dead. No, YouTube is not dead. You just do not know how to use it. YouTube's not dead. It's actually very, very well alive and kicking. And you can kill it on YouTube if you understand how to do that. A very good way, quick tip, make playlists on YouTube. Make sure that you have a funnel set up, and in those playlists, basically 5 or 10 videos in the playlist, right? That's fine. hop on over to your Facebook business page, boom, put an ad. Hey guys, what's happening? You know, if you know how to target people correctly. Hey guys, what's happening? Look at all these cats flying around. You think I'm crazy. I am crazy. I'm crazy. But I'm very clever crazy. So it's how my marketing mind works. Basically, yeah, you run an ad from your Facebook business page, boom. Straight away, you tell them, hey guys, I've got 10 free videos for you on YouTube. Come on over and watch them. If your content is good enough, then by video 5 or 6, you'll be converting, because you will be telling them at the end of every video on YouTube, hey guys, you know, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on the bell for notifications, point up to the left. Then you go over here, and if you want to continue watching this playlist, click here. They click it, boom, they watch more of your playlist. The more they're registering, the more they're thinking, the more they're getting value from you, the more you're connecting with them. And then boom, the more that they will be associated with you, they will now be in your funnel, they will be on your email list, and you will be making lots of money. They will become clients for you. Right, so when you do that, what else can you do with that? Live streaming, right? It might sound simple, right? I'm live right now on Facebook. I really don't care. I really don't care. I'm just doing this to help you. And that's pretty much it. You know, I'm just trying to give you some tips because I like to give back as well. One of the things is, you know, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, yeah, they're all wonderful, right? But Facebook gets lost in the feed eventually. You know, it's gone. Okay, so if you're not already downloading them, those videos, make sure you're downloading, make sure you're shooting in horizontal mode so that you can repurpose across all platforms: Twitter, Instagram TV, YouTube, Facebook, Facebook business page, boom, 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 boom. Repurpose your content, rack it up, back it up, stack it up. Make sure that you are keeping your content, make sure you're repurposing it for podcasts, for whatever. All of this stuff you need to be doing, or you don't need to be doing. If you don't do it, then that's fine. If you do it, then you have a much better chance of reaching more people. Why so many coaches and business people fail? 100%, and I speak to them every single day. Why they fail is, number 1, they give up. Number 2, they started, but they weren't fully committed to the process. Number 3, they started, they lost and spent so much money on magical ad campaigns that they thought were going to be totally awesome, that they ran themselves, but they hadn't got a clue what they were doing. And what happened? Then they failed because Facebook wasted their money, and the ad campaign went in the toilet. It wasted all the money. Boom, 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 boom. You might as well have been buying toilet paper, right? That's how it is. It wastes your money if you don't know how to run Facebook ads properly. So I'm on the Facebook platform speaking about this now, but the whole point is that you need to know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then do not bother running Facebook ads, because you're only going to waste money. Yeah, you can do $5, $10 a day, whatever, but that would be better saved up and used on, for example, an Instagram influencer marketing campaign from the stories. Swipe up, boom, 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 close the traffic. Simple, right? Might sound simple. Anyway, that always connected together, always the ecosystem together, social media ecosystem connected, everything linked back, moving, interconnected, interwoven, so that you have a solid foundation to build upon. You know, the house, or the man that built his house on sand, the winds came, the rains came, blew it away, washed it all away, and he was destroyed, gone, wiped out in the flood. The man who built his house on solid foundation, rock, the winds came, everything came, boom, 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 the house stood still. That is what you got to think about your social media ecosystem. At the very bottom, everything connected, really, really strong, and then build upon that. Build marketing campaigns upon that solid social media ecosystem. Then build the next one. Okay, the next one might be a bunch of funnels. The next one might be ads to get people into those funnels. The next thing might be, you know, also have your product or whatever you're selling, your service or your, it doesn't matter, right? You need to have those all set up properly first and then launch a campaign. If you don't have the money to do that, then I would say start with organic reach, right? We are the masters of organic reach at MonsterCon Marketing. That's what we do. We do organic all day long. We can sell all day long. Are you DMing people? If you're a coach or somebody that is on social media, if you're not DMing people, I'm just saying, like, if you don't have money, you don't have ideas about what you're doing, then you need to be cold DMing. We have an army of cold DMers with MonsterCon Marketing that DM people all day. We get more clients through the cold DM on Instagram than we do from running ads. It's as simple as that. That is how you have to set it up in order to make revenue, right? It's very, very simple. And so once you have all these things in place, then you can move forward from that. Hello, Vinny. Greetings. Welcome. I'm out in space with cats. So to recap, basically having a solid ecosystem set up, having everything linked together, making sure that you're utilizing the live stream. If you're not utilizing the live stream, then it's a waste of time, right? Especially YouTube Live, right? Where people are like, oh my God, like I said at the start of this live, YouTube is dead. YouTube is not dead. It's just that you don't know how to use it. If your business or brand is there and you're kind of saying, yeah, well, I might go live on YouTube. Number one, if there's no SEO, search engine optimization, laser precision, if that's not done correctly, then you're screwed because you're not going to reach any people. How would you think that someone would search for something on YouTube? They would search by typing in a certain search term, right? They would say, hey, I'm going to look for how to bake a chocolate cake, right? For example, they might look for a YouTube video or a live stream, right? Generally, they're probably not going to look for a live stream on how to bake a chocolate cake. But if they wanted to bake a chocolate cake, then they probably would search for that search term, right? So what I was saying, in MonsterCon, we basically rank your video in Google and in YouTube for that specific search term. So if you were going live, then you would want to understand what you are ranking for. You would want to understand how to rank the live stream while you are going live so that you can reach more people. And then afterwards, once the video has been finished on the live, you want to make sure that it's still reaching people. So whoever searches for that search term is still finding your video. That's how you amp up. That's how you get more and more momentum. And that is how you sell from YouTube all day long. YouTube is digital real estate. The link under the video on YouTube, whatever one you put there, I wouldn't recommend putting 150 links there to take them off to different places if you're a smaller YouTuber. The reason I say that is because basically YouTube doesn't like you taking people off the platform the same way as Facebook doesn't like you taking people off the platform, the same way as Twitter wants to keep you on the platform. Every platform wants to keep you on the platform because that's the way they make money. It is what it is. That's how it works. So YouTube, why is it digital real estate from here on out into the future? Very, very simple. Because when you have a video there that's clocking 10 million views over 4 years or 1 year or 2 months, for example, then the link under that video, let's say you have a course that's valid for this year, but after next year, the course is no longer valid. You can still wipe out that link. You can still put your link for your course in there, your new course, and then what can you do? You can sell from that same thing by having that traffic flowing through onto that video. So, but again, it has to be properly SEO'd from the start. Are you using hashtags? If not, you're losing. Losing. You need to use hashtags on every platform. Why do I say use hashtags? Using organic reach. Megan Palmer, a lady that we were just working with MonsterCon, she was getting probably about 1,000 views maybe per video, right, or per post on Instagram, using no hashtags. Say, here, Megan, there you go. There's a new bunch of hashtags, right? She puts them in. Obviously, you need to post the hashtags a minute after posting your post, especially if it's video, but in general, a post, you need to post them straight away so that immediately the algorithm on YouTube clocks it up, pushes it to more people so you can get it on the Explorer page. But to come back, why am I saying that? Well, basically, when we gave her the hashtags, the new ones, she was basically hitting 20K per post organically. That's not with any paid ads, guys. No paid ads at all. So those simple things. Think of my head here, the search bar is, look, there's a square. You type into Google, hashtag YouTube, for example, right? You hit enter. What happens? That will shoot out because YouTube's a big platform. It'll pull back YouTube to the first page, obviously. But let's say you had hashtag how to bake a chocolate cake, right? There might not be many people using how to bake a chocolate cake. You type it into the search bar on Google, boom, you hit enter. Think of my head having fishing lines with hooks on the end of them. Hooks. The minute you hit enter, that shoots out. It pulls those hashtags from everywhere those hashtags are. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, wherever. It pulls it back, Medium. It doesn't matter, whatever platform, right? LinkedIn. And yes, hashtags matter. The minute you hit enter, it pulls all that information, boom, straight onto the first page of Google. And believe it or not, I have seen people who were not known at all. They had a very unique name and they just happened to use their name and the hashtags all the time. Within a week and a half, they were ranking number 1 in the top golden triangle on Google. So they're ranking number 1 or 2 or 3 around there, and basically dominating for every single video that's popping up on Google. So when you type in, let's say hashtag how do I bake a chocolate cake, boom, pulls it back to the first page, or you have that unique name, boom, their videos are all ranking there. That generally takes a long while to do if your name is saturated. Okay, so that's what the importance of hashtags, using hashtags. Use them on Facebook as well. So when people say, oh, it just doesn't look sexy when I put them under the comments, it looks like shit. Well, it looks like shit because you're putting it in like shit. You're putting them all arseways. What you should be doing is putting them in a nice way, but use the max amount of hashtags. You can use 4 or 5 comments full of hashtags under one post on Facebook. It will not do anything. It'll still rank for those hashtags. If you don't believe me, go and try it. Go and try it. Put in 5 different sets of hashtags under your Facebook post and make sure that the post is being able to be searched by everyone. When you do that, go and check those hashtags and I guarantee you that you will see that you are ranking for those hashtags. Guaranteed, okay? Unless something magical pops out of the sky and changes overnight, that still works, right? Are you utilizing SEO on Instagram? Are you utilizing it? What do I mean? But SEO doesn't work on YouTube or on Instagram. Of course, SEO works on Instagram. That's how it works. You use the hashtags in the comments, but you also use the bar above your name, right? So you have an @ handle. So @ how do I bake a chocolate cake? For example, that's your name, okay? Or @ Kaz or @ Alexander Jansen or @ Vinny Costello is watching. So @ Vinny Costello, whatever your name is, yeah, that's there. But the bar above it, that's the SEO on Instagram. So I'll give you an example very, very quickly. I had a Polish teacher. She told me, she was like, hey, I'm not really ranking on Instagram. I said, well, is your name Polish teacher? She's like, no, my name is my name. I said, no. Your name is your handle, but then go above that and put in Polish teacher. She put in Polish teacher. She started ranking number 2 in the world for Polish teacher. She got so many click-throughs from that and so many bookings from that one change. She didn't even have to run any ads, right? So people, think organic. If you are somebody who does not have the money, does not have the time, number one, right? If you don't have the money and the only way you can grow is organically, then use the tips I'm giving you right now. So use those tips and you will get reach, right? If you're looking for clients and you're a coach or someone else like that and you don't have an army of DM people, so direct message people on Instagram, if you don't have somebody or people like that, then if you have the money, hire them. But if you don't have the money, then do cold DMs all day long. What do I mean by that? Set up about 5 different accounts and start DMing. You can DM 23 times per hour, right? So then you wait a half an hour or an hour. So you probably get away with, realistically, I said 23 times an hour. You're probably going to get away with, I want to say 60 to 70 DMs a day per account. 5 accounts, 5 sevens, if I'm correct, 35, right? So that's 350 DMs that you're sending a day yourself. That will bring you a lot of leads. Do not give up, keep going, and you will get those leads if your niche is not saturated. If your niche is saturated, you're in trouble. Move on to the next niche or move on to another place or somewhere where you think that you're going to be messaging from. I'll tell you a story. A few years ago, that's the only thing I had. The only thing I had was the cold DM on Instagram. I was selling all day long out of that DM. I was messaging probably off about 10 different accounts, maybe 11 or 12 at that time. And I was messaging roughly, and this is no joke, I'm not actually lying, I'm serious. And actually Daniel Maxwini would tell you that story, that I was literally DMing all day long because I didn't have anything to do. That's the only thing I could do to get clients. And I did that. I was probably pushing out about 500 to 600 DMs per day, right? Gary Vaynerchuk will say the same thing. He's saying, if you're not getting an account shut down every day, you're doing something wrong, right? I don't recommend that you do that, go getting an account shut down every day. What I do recommend is you figure out how many you can send, and then I recommend that you do that. So don't take my advice for it, go and learn and do and see. Now, everything, the cats are still flying around here. So the reason I wanted to jump on live is basically because just on Facebook here, doing this live, wanted to give you some valuable information. So those of you who start to see me over time, who start to follow and stuff like that, be sure to message if you need help with your social media, if you need help with, like I said, organic SEO. So one of the things, organic SEO, basically YouTube videos, Instagram videos, video editing, funnels, Facebook Live, YouTube Live management, Twitter, everything, LinkedIn, all that stuff. Anything that you need help with that's social media related, contact me. I will, put you through, give you a booking for MonsterCon. We can get on a call, have a chat, and then just give you a strategy, give you a lot of information to help you. And then basically, if you want to go ahead and take a service, that's awesome. If you don't, then you don't have to. At least you leave the call with a lot of value for yourself. And the cats are still flying around my head. You might think I'm crazy. I am kind of, but I'm very smart crazy. And that's very important because you have to have fun, right? Why else would I be sitting here talking to you about this stuff if I didn't have passion about it, number one. But number two, there's cats flying around my head, which is awesome, and I like it. So other than that, why would you, and I'll probably finish this live in a second, why would you want to be using oh, another thing is, why would you want to be using YouTube video right now, right? Because video is key, right? You can write blogs all day long, that's wonderful. You want to be using video as much and as often as you can, because that's how people connect with you, that's how they know you, that's how they say, oh, that's interesting, yeah, interesting information. They're either going to like you or they're not. Don't think about the numbers, forget the numbers. You don't care about that, right? Ego cares about numbers. You don't need numbers. I know people with millions of followers, millions, and I know people with millions of followers who have friends with millions of followers, and they say to me, why do I have all the million followers? It doesn't make a difference. Why doesn't it make a difference? Because unless they're getting traction and unless those people have money, those people with the million followers or 2 million or 10 million followers are broke as fuck. That's how it is. They tell me themselves, and they come to us at MonsterCon for help, and they say, I have all these million followers, but I don't know what to do with them. Because they're not real followers, because they don't have money. They've been come from, and no offense to different countries, they're targeted from countries that are not high income countries. They're targeted with targeting that's out in space, like these cats flying around the place, and that's not proper targeting, so they can't be helped. They can't get any reach there. That's why they come to MonsterCon and they ask, okay, what can we do? We generally say influencer, swipe up ads, making sure that you, number one, have a product or a service that is good and is really, really valuable to the person, and then targeting those people exactly on that. If you're doing Facebook ads, you want to make sure you have 10 or 15 different ad sets, 25 ad sets, whatever. You want to be making sure that every day you're cutting them and funneling the money into the one that works, because if you don't do that, then you're screwed. You're going to lose. Facebook will spend your money. I'm on the Facebook platform, but Facebook will tell you that themselves. They'll spend your money. Why? Because that's what... They're a business. Facebook is a business too. Facebook is awesome. I love Facebook. To a degree, I love it. But, you know, they're a business too, right? So you need to understand all these different things. And the cat just passed my head again. Hope this has been informative to you. Haven't even gone into Google ads and YouTube ads and all that stuff yet. What I will say, however, is a beautiful thing is targeting people. And I'm going to give you one major tip right here for any coaches that are watching, or any brands, or any people that, you know, in time are watching this. Target people on your own videos on YouTube. Association is key, right? I'll give you an example of this. Mike Maloney at Gold Silver, right? Mike Maloney, and there's another guy who sells silver. I don't know who he is. Look, I invest in a lot of stuff, so basically I watch a lot of channels like that. But Mike Maloney, goldsilver.com, right? Mike will target you on his video with his own YouTube ad. So if you're a coach or whatever, if you look at different people like Bob Proctor, does not target, as far as I know. He may, I haven't seen it yet, target his own videos with his own ads, right? Maybe he does, I don't know. So he didn't before, maybe he might be doing it now. But many coaches and stuff like that are targeting Tony Robbins and targeting all these people and wasting so much money on Google ads because, number one, they don't have a product that can convert, you know, and the product's just not good. It's just not up to standard. And the other thing is they're targeting all these people on different people's video where they should be targeting them on their own video. Because if I watch your video, then I'm already associated with you. I'm already associated with you. And I will buy from you all day long. If I like your content, I'm buying from you. Look at Russell Brunson. Look, you know, you see ClickFunnels, right? He's there. I'll give you a free book. I'll give you another free thing. Give you another free thing. The value in those books is awesome. You want to buy ClickFunnels straight away. He'll sell all day long, right? When you try to get out of it, he downsells you. All you got to do is learn this stuff, right? If you don't know how to do this stuff, we do have also, and comment below this video if you want, we do have a course where we train people how to do this stuff as well. So again, this is not a sales pitch, not in this particular video. I will be doing different videos with sales pitches, obviously, because I like selling. But this is primarily a video for value, so give you a lot of value. And the reason that we started this as well is to change lives, and that might sound cheesy or corny or, oh, he's trying to change lives. No, we see so many people whose social media is in pieces, right? You know, this name here, that name there, another name here, a brand thing there, 5 different images, lots of different colors, like these cats flying around the screen. How is somebody who comes to your Facebook going to actually know what you even do? By the way, don't judge my Facebook because I've just set it up. So don't judge that. What you should have is, and I run multiple Facebook accounts, and we do it MonsterCon for many, many people. What you should have is immediately your Facebook profile should be your business, right? If you're not on there to look for cats, like these wonderful cats around here, if you're not looking for cats or posting pictures of cats, right? And if it's a business that you're on Facebook for, then your profile picture needs to be your business. Immediately on the left hand side, you need to have those links in there, whether they're bit.ly links. I wouldn't go with bit.ly, I would go with Rebrandly, and I would be putting links there that are taking them directly where I want them to go. I would be going live. I wouldn't say you have to go live an awful lot on Facebook. I would say, go YouTube live, but learn how to do it properly, correctly. Use Instagram TV live and repurpose your content over and 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 over again. And use the audio, use transcripts, use all of that stuff. So I've given you enough information. I've given you enough value for this one. Hope that you take away a lot from it. Hope you're having an awesome day. Look forward to chatting again soon. This has been the cat evening out in space with Kaz and the cats. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you're having a great day. That's it. Chat soon. See you in the next one.